Good day, boys, it's me, Rex, Humble Hustle, coming at you with another cool video. Listen, boys, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right now. What are you waiting for? Just hit it already. You know it's off the hook around here. And also hit the bell notification button so that you can keep up with me whenever I come out with new stuff. So today's video is about laziness. Is your biggest weakness. Laziness is your biggest weakness. So boys, laziness kills. That's what my father used to say to me growing up. You know, I hated school growing up, being a young little boy from like grade 1, grade 2, grade 5, grade 6. I hated school. I didn't like school. And I know school is not a thing anymore in today's time. School is the matrix, right? But school teaches you responsibility. It teaches you work ethic and to work and to persist on things that you need to do. So I didn't do homework and I didn't do this. I skipped homework sometimes. I was dragging my feet to do the tasks that I was supposed to do. And that's what many of us do to this day when we grow up, when we are older, when we are in our 20s. Much more even 30s. There's people that are lazy in their 30s and their 40s. They're grown up, but they're lazy. Laziness is the number one obstacle that stops you from going where you want to go, from doing what you want to do, from doing, like, we got the actual work that you need to do, the actual part that is difficult. We already have that. Now if you're gonna add in sprinkle a little bit of laziness in there, you'll never make it to where you want to go. You won't. You can't. It's impossible. Sometimes I don't feel like doing something, but then I do it anyway. That's the thing. We need to stop listening to our feelings. You are getting governed and getting run by your feelings and not your logic. We are men, boys. We can't afford to be lazy. We can't afford to say, man, I don't feel like it. I'm tired. Today I feel like sitting still and doing nothing. Oh, you know, it's a Sunday, so I'm not gonna make a video. I'm not gonna go on the internet. I'm not gonna work on my project that I want to do. I don't want to do this, and I know I didn't do push-ups this week, but I'm not gonna do them anyways because I'm tired. I'll do them next week. You know, let me start doing what I want to do next week on Monday. Even though it's Thursday today, or even though it's Wednesday, I'll start next week. I'll start training. You know what? I'll start losing weight next year. The beginning of the year, that's when I'll start to train. Those are just a bunch of bullshit, total horse shit, chicken shit, bullshit, fucking bullshit. That's you're lying. By the time that time comes, you are not gonna do it. You're not. You shouldn't wait to feel like doing something that you're supposed to do. You shouldn't feel like it. You should do it. Just do it. By the moment you start doing it, then you're gonna feel like doing it. And at the end of the day, you're not gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel good. Because you're gonna get into your bed and sleep knowing that you did what you were supposed to do throughout that day. You maxed yourself out each and every single day. That's what it's supposed to be like as a man. You're supposed to redline yourself every day. You are supposed to do that. You know, sometimes when I give myself a day off, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm talking to those people that work hard now. When I say I give myself a day off, I'm talking to those people that work very hard, because sometimes we really do need a day off. Sometimes you work yourself so hard throughout for 7 or 8 days in a row. You work like 12 hours a day, non-stop. 10 hours a day, non-stop. And when you rest and you go to sleep, it's like you just become dead in your sleep. You sleep so peacefully. See, when you don't work hard, you can't sleep like that. You don't get the kind of sleep that hard workers get. Because you didn't work hard. You struggle to fall asleep. You have energy in you that you didn't spend because of your damn laziness. So you struggle to sleep, you get this, you get that. People that work hard, they sleep immediately. So when you give yourself a day off, as a hard-working man, as you deserve, even in that day off that you deserve, you feel the need to stand up and do something. You feel the need to get up and do something, and not just sit and watch TV all day and sit and play video games all day and sit and scroll the whole day and sit and just eat the whole day and open the fridge every 10 minutes. When you are a hard worker, you don't enjoy doing that because you enjoy progression. You enjoy continuousness. You enjoy forward going. You enjoy something that goes on. You enjoy results. You enjoy you want to see fruits of what you have been doing. That's why you don't want to relax. People be like, relax, and in your mind you're like, yeah, I want to relax, but man, relaxing is boring. Relaxing is boring. There's nothing that makes me more anxious than having nothing to do. Having nothing to do. It's not there like, no, I want to do something. I want to do something. I want to wake up and I want to do push-ups and I want to jump rope. I want to make my bed, and I want to eat eggs, and I want to work on that project, and I want to build something, build my dreams. I want to be a somebody. This is the kind of mindset you have when you are a person that doesn't want to be lazy. that is not lazy. You think about your future so much. Laziness automatically falls away because all you think about is something great to do or to achieve. If you are a fat man and you always talk about getting thin, or you always talking about getting in shape, then you know what to do. You know what to do. The fucking problem is you are lazy to start doing it. That's it. You want a gym. You don't need the gym. All you need is to start. All you need is to start jogging. Okay, let's say you don't want to jog. For crying out loud, stop shoving down shit down your face. Stop shoving down shit down your face. Eat healthy. Can you do that? At least, can you do that? No, I haven't started talking about exercising it. I'm still talking about eating healthy. Can you do that? No. Why? Because you are lazy to start. And once you've started, you quit before you find the results. Because what? You are lazy. No, I'll do it. No, I'll start next week, and I'll do this and I'll do that, and oh man, I'm tired, today. You come up with a bunch of bullshit excuses. Like, why, man? Why? And then when you see somebody walking down, being healthy, having this confidence, not sitting like this, like how fat people sit. Like, you can see them, they just so slouched and so boring looking and so they look like that. They look like a big flab of blah blah blah. That's what they look like. And when they see somebody healthy walking by, or they see then all of a sudden they stare at him, or they say something bad. They say like, oh, that guy's on steroids, or oh, that guy thinks he's better than us. Oh, that guy thinks he's tough. Oh, that guy, look at him, he's got this and he thinks he's better. Oh, shut up. You are not like that. You are lazy. You are fat. You are stupid. You don't have stuff because you didn't work. Man, I'm not perfect. I still got a lot in my life to achieve that I want to achieve, and I'm working towards it. And when I see somebody that I want to be like, I don't say, man, that guy thinks he's better than us. I say, man, I want to be like that guy. Man, I want the car like that. I'm inspired. I'm not jealous. It's not my fault. It's not that guy's fault that I'm not like him. It's not his fault. No, it's my fault. It's not that guy's fault that I don't have the car he drives. No, it's my fault. I need to get a car just like his. I shouldn't hate him. But the thing about lazy people, they are so fucking filled with hate towards people that do better than them. And then before you know it, they start bewitching people who are doing good in life. They start bewitching people who are doing good in life. You'll see somebody posting that he bought a brand new car. And 2-3 days later, that guy died in that car, in a car accident. Why? Because somebody bewitched him. Because they were jealous of that guy. So lazy people hate hard workers, and lazy people, they just, man, they are fucking dangerous. Lazy people, dog, like, if you are a hard-working person, you should stay away from lazy people. You should hang around with the hard horses, the working horses, those people that work hard 100% of the time, so that you can adapt to that and be like them. Those ones that work hard, they're gonna be like, oh, look at them, they working hard, huh? Oh, they're working hard, they think they better. You know, even in the workplace, or even in school, or anyway, just anyway, if you get that kind of group of people that talk a lot and they just start some drama and they just complain and they just talk about all this bullshit, right? And then you get that group of people that work, that actually work. The hard horses, the working horses. Those ones. See, when those guys work hard, those drama-filled guys gossip about those working horses. It's always like it. The guy that is full of drama will always have something bad to say about the person that is working hard. I don't know why, but like, instead of just stopping to be a fucking drama bitch, queen, bitch, and start working, you rather sit and do nothing and complain and just be lazy and eat donuts and watch TV shows and fucking watch Tom and Jerry. Like, why? I mean, Tom and Jerry is good, but can't sit and watch him all day every day while you're eating donuts. Sitting in front of the TV, eat the whole fucking, like, that big thing filled with ice cream. Eat ice cream like this out while you're watching the TV. Get up, your stomach is painful because you ate ice cream the whole fucking day. Feel sick, you fat, you ugly, you fat, you ugly, you lazy, you don't want to get nothing done. All you do is complain. You don't want to do, you know what it takes to change, but you just don't want to do it. Don't be lazy. And if you know people that are lazy, stay away from them. Hang around with the hardworking guys, so that you can get what you want. You can get what you want. Don't say, you know what, I'll do this later. No, do it now. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Start. Do it. Do it. You're gonna thank yourself at the end of that day when you get in your bed after you took a shower. You're gonna thank yourself. You're gonna be like, thank God I did that. But if you don't do it, you're gonna get in your bed feeling like a bitch. You might even struggle to fall asleep because of feeling like a bitch. Because you said you'll do it tomorrow. Come on, man. Come on. We are better than this, boys. You know, sometimes I get that same problem with myself. I'll be like, no, I'll make the video tomorrow. I'll make the video another time, not today. No, I'm tired. No. I make a bunch of, the mind is a very powerful thing. If you look for excuses why not to do something that you're supposed to do, it's gonna give the reason like that quick. No, I don't want to do a video today because, it's raining, or some bullshit. Just say some bullshit excuse. No, I don't want to do that. When I hear that voice telling me that, no, sit a little bit longer, don't start working just yet, I tell that motherfucker, shut up. I tell that bitch voice, shut the fuck up. I'm in charge. I do what I want. And then you do what you want. You do it. You get started. You wake up. You don't press the snooze button. You press the stop button, and then you wake up. And then you hit the shower, and you eat breakfast. And then you get on your way to work. You do what you're supposed to do. Only women have the luxury to sit around and do what they feel. Men don't sit around and do what they feel. No, men do what they're supposed to do, regardless how you feel. Come on, man. Is it not obvious? If you want what you want, if you know that it's hard to get what you want, you should work hard at it. No matter how you feel, it's supposed to feel painful. I know people that want a six-pack abs. They know exactly what to do to get one. You know exactly what to do to get one. But you're not gonna go and get it. You know why? Because you are fucking lazy. Hey, I have one. Don't ask me to show it to you. I'm not gonna do that. I have one. I'm not lying, I do have one. You want one, you know what to do. There's a lot of things I want in my life that I still haven't achieved, that I'm still working towards. Sometimes I feel lazy, sometimes I don't, but I work as hard as I can. I do. Sometimes you feel discouraged, sometimes something comes up and then you don't work, and then sometimes this happens, but that thing stays in your mind so long, it screams at you to get, like, that bitch voice is so down, and that killer instinct kind of mental, like that thing in your voice, that in your mind, that tells you, hey, you need to go and get up and go and do what you're supposed to do. Time is going, you are wasting time. This is your life. If you don't do this, no one's gonna do it for you. No one is gonna do this for you if you don't do it for yourself. No one is coming to save you. Get up. Get up. Nobody cares about your feelings. Get up. Your parents can't help you with this. They can only help you with so much, but they can't help you with this. They can't get you what you want in life. You have to go and get you what you want in life. You have to do what you're supposed to do. And this voice is busy talking to me like this, and then I fucking get up and I do what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes even if I'm sick, let's say you're sick and you just went to the doctor and you're sick and you have some ailment of some sort and you can't work as optimally as possible as you are used to doing. Even when I'm sick sometimes, my mom will tell me, hey man, you're sick. You're sick, stop doing push-ups. Sit down, son. Sit down, relax, and then when you are healed, then you can get back to doing push-ups. That's how loud that voice is. It's so loud that even when I'm sick, when I'm supposed to be sitting still, I can't sit still. I can't. I'm not lazy. I don't want to be lazy. I want to be a manly man. I want to be the king of my world. You know? And that's awesome. That's good. That's what you want to do. That's the kind of, I'm not saying be like me. No, don't be like me. Be like yourself. But be the best yourself. Be the best you. The way that I'm trying to be the best me. Because you're going to thank yourself. Every time, even at school, let's say you are in school or you are in uni or you are in college or you are wherever, and they give you an assignment and they say this assignment needs to be done by this time. The submission date is this date. My goodness, what you're supposed to do is start immediately. Don't say, I'll start another, don't postpone until the last week or the last day, the date before the submission date, and then you start, and then you rush everything, and then you are disorganized because the next day is the date of submission. Don't do that. Don't make yourself look like a fool. No, do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Don't be lazy. Be a toughie, a tough guy. Look, I'm a tough guy. I'm a tough guy. You don't have to be a tough to beat up people in order for you to feel like a tough guy. No. Be a tough guy that is a guy that overcomes laziness, overcomes temptations, overcomes hardship. Because when you overcome yourself, when you do those things, when you kill the weakness and you kill your bitch self, when you kill your bitch self, that's when you become the tough guy. Tough guy doesn't mean beating people up. No, it means killing your bitch self and become the tough guy and your own hero. That's what we're supposed to do. You don't have time to sit around and be normal. You don't have time to sit around and do nothing. You don't have time to sit around and say, no, I'll wash my clothes tomorrow. I'll do this. No, wash your clothes. Even if it's raining, wash your clothes. And then, wash it with your hands. Don't be lazy. And then, you dry them like this with your hands. And then you put them in the tub. And then tomorrow, if the sun come up and the sun's shining, then you hang them. Then you don't have to start washing them, no. Because you done it. You weren't lazy. Don't be lazy. Only women can say, oh, it's cold, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, it's too hot, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, it's snowing, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, I got a cold. Oh, I got a headache. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, I don't wanna. No, it's too windy. No, I don't feel like it today. I don't. When you make an excuse, you sound like a woman. So don't make excuses for your laziness. Just say, you know what? I'm supposed to do this. It's time for me to do this. Let me do it. And then you do it. So, boys, do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it. Laziness is the biggest weakness that men have. Remember that. So do what you're supposed to do when it's time to do it. Boys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Give me a thumbs up. I want to know you like this video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? Hit that button now and hit the bell notification button so that you can keep up with me the next time I throw out something cool. and then you keep me in your algorithm. So I'll see you when you see me, boys. Take care of yourselves. Away.